I'm Eccentric Spirit. I haven't heard a peep from Tyler Perry. I'm a big Tyler Perry fan, but I was not a happy camper last month when he made those statements about a light bill. Boy, I think he got it. I think between the DMs and all the backlash and everything, he's been very quiet. And I'm glad. Because as a supporter of his, a fan of his, I was starting to ask him for a refund. I said, listen, I was a fan of yours. You know, I got VHS tapes, homie. I got VHS tapes with Tyler Perry's plays on them. Okay, so I was an early supporter before he became a billionaire. And you know, there's a saying, black women are the mules of the world. You know, black women go through so much, and we only are starting to get some attention now because we have some financially successful African American women like Oprah Winfrey and a bunch of other folks. You know, the Beyoncés, the Oprahs. We have a lot of successful African American women. And so now people are paying a little more attention. But we still get mistreated. We still get disrespected. We still are not appreciated. And so when you're constantly getting negative feedback, the last thing you want is from a brother you supporting to put his little 10 cents in. Put his little, put his little 2 cents in or whatever. Oh, this is how I feel. Nah, man. Listen. Tyler Perry is where he's at because of a lot of African American women. Okay, you got a lot of black women supporting Tyler. And don't get me wrong, he support African American women in return. But he must didn't get the memo. The memo is, listen, homie, we get enough negative attention and criticism and stuff. After all the support we've given you over the years, we don't want to hear a peep. Okay? You know, everybody want to give us advice. Everybody want to tell you what to do with your money, your life, your resources, the kids. You know, everybody want to tell you what to do, but not too many people want to help you. They want to help take advantage of you. They want to help, get your resources, you know. They want to run game on you, you know. There's a lot of folks out there that want to do to black women what was done to Wendy Williams, Mary J. Blige, and a host of other women out here. And it doesn't have to be African American women. You know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I love me some Princess Di. I love me some Mary J. Blige. And I love me some Wendy Williams. And I did not appreciate the way Prince Charles treated Princess Di. How he ran game all up on her. I did not appreciate how Kevin Hunter treated Wendy Williams. And I did not appreciate how Ken Isaacs did Mary J. Blige, or who I like to call Ken Don't. Ken Don't. And so, you know, I'm glad that we haven't heard too much from Tyler. I hope he got the message. Because I was like, yo, please hit the like and subscribe button. But, you know, I was looking for Tyler Perry because I was like, yo, homie, you owe me at least 50 grand. Okay? Because I'm looking at all the money I spent on your movies and your plays and all this other jazz. All the time I spent, I calculated to be worth 50 grand. So I was looking for Tyler Perry. I'm like, yo, my cash app is Eccentric Spirit. And you can run me up 50 grand, homie. I want my money back. You want to sit up here and tell me what I got to settle for when it comes down to a man talking about a light bill. Been there, done that, cut the t-shirt. Talking all that yang yang. So I'm glad we haven't heard too much from Tyler Perry because I was hot. Oh, I was hot last month. And I heard about it on my mother's birthday. And my mom, if you listen to any of my videos, you know my mother passed away last year. I said, no, this guy not talking this nonsense to black women, light bill and all this mess. Ooh, I was hot. I got some of, I couldn't release those videos. Maybe I'll release them later on. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hopefully, I'm a little behind. One of my favorite shows is Ruthless. Hopefully, season 4 has started and I can watch that. I'm a little behind on that because I wasn't trying to watch anything Tyler Perry because I was hot, girl. I was hot. Woo! I think I was doing almost like a mini boycott. I was like, no, this Negro didn't. No, this Negro didn't. Not Tyler Perry. Say it ain't so. Not Tyler Perry. No, not everything black woman done for this brother. No. I mean, you get into arguments. Listen, I'm a power to the people, sister. You get into arguments with African Americans about Tyler Perry, especially black men. You know, they on that Spike Lee tip, the coonery buffoonery stuff. And so, you know, I try to get people to watch Tyler Perry films and stuff, the Madea films and all that. I said, look, they're really nice. They got a message to them. You know, don't get caught up on the Madea character, you know? Like, no, I'm not into Tyler Perry. I'm like, have you watched the film? Nah. I seen the trailers. I'm like, listen, don't knock something until you see it, you know? I don't gotta see him to know I'm not into him. I'm not into that Madea, the movies. So I said, all right. You know, I talked to a lot of brothers about Tyler Perry. Try to get them to watch his movies, his shows and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm one of your original fans. You sitting up here talking about a light bill. And then you really don't want to hear this stuff in an economy like this. Anybody that doesn't live in America, any of my fans outside of America, but you have to understand America is a capitalistic country. We run on money. And right now the economy is horrible. We got inflation. People are struggling. And when the money's not flowing, that's when people get really nasty and impatient. And so the worst thing you can do is talk about if a man can pay a light bill, that's good enough. The worst thing you can do is say something like that during this time because the economy is horrible. You know, people are saying we're in a recession, but it's more like a depression. They just don't like to use that word because they don't like to scare Americans. But, you know, we got soup kitchens, food pantries, food prices have skyrocketed, rents are high. I mean, it's hard right now, really difficult. We got all this violence going on. So the last thing somebody want to hear is how they gotta, you know, again, minimize, step back, fall back, have low expectations. What I'm really surprised by are the black men. Because let me tell you something. If I was a black man, I would be very disappointed in Tyler Perry. Like, don't be lowering the expectations for African American men. The bar is low enough. We need to be raising the bar.